đi đâu cơ? Đi.
Put you in neon lights, didn't I? Right.
This is the one. A showdown. You won't want to miss. And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. It's looking promising. Takes aim. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Ramos. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this will be a penalty. This to make it 1-0. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Corner kick played in. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Given away by Barcelona. What can he do with it now? Frankie de Jong might be able to set up the chance. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Vitor Ferreira. And it's Barcelona's turn now. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Rafinha. Really good challenge. Oh, that was risky. Gives it a go. And collected with considerable ease. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Neves. Now, can they hit them on the counter? But really sticking to their task defensively. Lewandowski. Now with Yamal. Oh, great vision. And players waiting in the centre. Decent looking pass. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Well, PSG have it back now. Will it open up? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Very quick thinking there. And PSG showing good width here. Oh, big moment! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Lewandowski. It's with Joao Cancelo. Delightful pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Neves. Able to skip past his man. And the chance slips away.
Well, no way through there.
Lewandowski. Vitor Ferreira. Ball lost by PSG. Pedri. Lewandowski. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort, but they just can't get back into this game, can they?
Gonzalo Ramos. And Fabian. And it's opening up. It needs an accurate cross. Real chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Barcelona free kick, it'll be here. Delivered into the box. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, it broke down, alas. Yamal! Vigorous defending. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, good idea. It's a perfect challenge. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, Vitinha is the sort of player who buzzes around with glee. And he can be a nuisance, and I mean that in a good way.
Well, he scored good goals, but he's all... all-round play has been excellent. He looked...
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Pacho. Now with Neves. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Let's fly here! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Clean challenge. Oh, disappointing end to that. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And putting paid to the danger.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. De Jong. And Fabian. Ferreira. Good-looking move. Showing a good reading of the game. Well, they could break at pace. And passing it well. And he's clear as lines. Excellent vision. Just needs to steady himself. In it goes! Such a complete... to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Productive pass. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
De Jong. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Genuine chance. What a commitment to defending. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And up front, Robert Lewandowski plays. Oh, you'll have a go! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Ramos. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ramos. A good and fair challenge. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And that's where to send it. And over the byline it goes. So, goal kick coming up here. Oh, needed more precision. Lamine Yamal. Teammates available. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Could be dangerous. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Neves. Here's Fabian. And a poor ball.
Yeah, they've got to pass it better than that.
Rashford! A smart stop here. And over comes the corner. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Ferreira. Really good interception. Nice looking pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Neves. Oh, he looks threatening. Beautiful pass. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Koundé. Now with De Jong. Yamal. On to De Jong. Lamine Yamal. Deflected out for a throw-in. Pedri. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Oh, useful ball. Oh, it might be. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Fabian. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Yamal being given too much room. And the cross into the middle. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Fabian. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Chance to finish. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage. Squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Rashford unable to hold it. Vitor Ferreira. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Koundé. There's the shot. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele on the ball. Incisive ball. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Koundé. Now with Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Decent position. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
João Neves. Intelligent defending. Yamal. Wonderfully weighted pass. Kvaratskhelia. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. De Jong. On to Yamal. Oh, not great defending. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Now, options are plenty. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, this could be right up their street. Well, that's a free kick he'll want to forget all about.
Well, just look at the reaction of his teammates. That's a real waste.
João Neves. Ferreira. Offside the decision. Rafinha. That's a good ball. Can they do it? Can they put it away? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And take it away. Lewandowski. Could catch them on the break. Determined to keep moving. And it's a penalty. Is it going to be 4-0? The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. So the corner played into the box. Good ball over the top. And in with a real chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Dembele. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but timely defending when it mattered. Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And a timely intervention. Promising looking ball. Rashford. And fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. 10 minutes left for play. And easily intercepted. And that is offside. Well, not far away from the final whistle, and PSG very much in control.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their...
Oh, the chances on, Stuart. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Thoughtful play. Oh, genuine chance. Well, read that magnificently. Excellent pass. Rafinha. Frankie de Jong. And striking it. And stopped there by Marquinhos. He has teammates around him. Trying his luck, and not quite the attempt that was required.
Well, it's not a bad effort, but they do need more.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Ferreira. And fed forwards. In the right place to cut out the pass. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. Save, but still a chance. Good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Barcelona.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And the PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And up front, Robert Lewandowski plays alongside Marcus Rashford. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? And easily intercepted. Neves. Oh, great attacking play, but stout defending when it mattered. Eric Garcia. Rashford. Giving it a go. And able to close down the shot. Spot on with that tackle. Kangin Lee. Well, he's certainly not alone. Lewandowski. Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, might be. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Can he play it in? Chance to finish. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Deflection, throw in here. Now what can they do from here? Just the challenge that was required. Yamal. Fabian. Gonzalo Ramos. Marcus Rashford. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. It's a perfect challenge. Ramos. And support available. Oh, big opportunity. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. Frenkie de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Throw in here for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Hakimi. And a chance here. Hakimi! Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Clever defending. Plenty of support here. What a magnificent pass. The crossbar got in the way. Up a disappointing dead end.
Well, it's been a frustrating game for them so far, and that shot off the woodwork just about summed up their game.
Oh, moving it nicely. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Let's fly here! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Lamine Yamal. Yamal playing it through. Oh, that's really untidy. The verdict is offside here. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. As always, very keen to get your take.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is. It's the half-time whistle. So back in business here, and it was a below-par effort from Barcelona in the first half. Will they fare better in the second? Ferreira. Surely! Well, he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Marcus Rashford. Perfect challenge. Dembele. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Marcus Rashford. Here's Fabian. And credit due, a good intervention. Possible chance. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. João Neves. Distributing it well. Barcelona ceding possession. Lamine Yamal. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. Promising possession this. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. And unable to keep possession. Lewandowski. Oh, this could be menacing. And a disappointing effort. I don't think anyone can really deny that.
Yeah, he's got to forget that one.
Can he find the right pass? Fine pass. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Good-looking move. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Rafinha. And fed forwards. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, tremendous block.
Yeah, that was a solid block. Really did his job there.
Oh, that's great defending. High pressing and good high pressing. "15 minutes left for play. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And they need to get tighter here. Determined defending. Vitinha. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And veering in. And foiled only by the crossbar. Chance for Dembele. So a throw-in for PSG. Teammates available. Oh, big opportunity. Another goal. The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. And deep into the penalty area. And in fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Dembele. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Well, it could be on for him here. And just like that, the break is stopped. Really top quality defending. Rafinha. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was